Indiana State football fall camp coverage is brought to you by U.S. Lawn, the official lawn care provider of Sycamore Athletics.
I was kind of talking with JP too, about that chip on his shoulder, and you, of course, transferring in as well from a lower level. Coaches have been beaming about you and what you've been doing so far in camp. How have you viewed how camp's gone, just from your perspective?
I've loved every second of it. The guys brought me in, and it's felt like home immediately. I've been here for 2 months now, and it already feels like a new home. I love everything about this school, its teammates, and everything. So I think camp so far has been really, really well. Moved around a lot of positions in the back end, but just embracing the process and trying to get better every single day and learn from such a great coach like Coach Wilson.
You mentioned being able to move around, learning from the coaching staff. What's been the biggest learning curve for you here in camp?
I would say the terminology is probably a big jump, and the precise, how Coach Wilson is. He's a very, very precise, in-your-face type of guy, but he loves you at the end of the day. He's going to chew you out if you mess up, but at the end of the day, he's going to try to teach you and make sure that you're going to make the play on game day.
Special teams, I know, is a big aspect too, and the coaches have really talked highly about how you've been invested in that part. What is it about you that makes you so invested, and what are you trying to do to make sure that whatever role it is, you can fill for the team?
Because I know how important special teams is. Being in college for now, this is my 5th year. I know that games are won and lost on special teams, and how important they really are to a championship team. I know that basically, if I can do anything to help on any special teams, then that's going to help us win the game. At the end of the day, that's what I want to do.
Even though you may not be completely familiar with Indiana State, how can the experience that you have, that you bring in, help everybody in your room?
Playing, knowing that how to play in certain situations and things like that. I've played a lot of football games over the last 4.5 years, and I think that's a big asset that I can bring to the team. And being a leader, even though I'm not really, I'm new and everything, but I feel like I can still be a leader on the back end. So I think that's one of the main things I can bring.
Have you worked through the newest aspect, and does camp kind of help when you have all this repetition, where even though there may be some new things that you're going through, but you're probably, we're getting through it because we're getting a lot of reps in practice?
Yeah. Every day is a new day, and every day you learn something new. Learn, how to play certain techniques, and guys like Mike Thomas have been really, really helpful, and, come in and just every single day you got to find something new to work on to get better at.